affected by the change in the school calendar, players in the tourism sector are forecasting an upward trajectory compared to other electioneering periods. Our reporter Tobias Chanji now reports from the coastal city on the changing tides in the industry and what this could mean for the industry at large, with tourist arrivals quickly bouncing back.
At Bora Bora Wildlife Park in Kwale County, we meet pupils of different schools who have taken advantage of the about 10 days school holiday to sample out nature.
Na baada ya kura tunaona hali ya utalii kidogo imeanza kurejea polepole na tunafurahia sana kwa sababu wageni wameanza kuonekana na tunatumai kwanza siku zinavyoendelea kusonga ndipo tutaendelea kuendelea kupata wageni wengi zaidi.
Some of the tourists too are flocking Diani Beach, have an opportunity to see the park.
Yes, hello. I am from Russian Federation. We are traveling on your country with my family, and I think that all people in Kenya is very friendly.
According to Sam Ikwae, the CEO Kenya Association of Hotel Keepers and Caterers Coast Chapter, the school calendar affected domestic tourism. But it's not all gloom and doom. The numbers are still high compared to other electioneering periods.
We lost that market this particular year, particularly the domestic component, and that is because the school calendar was actually interfered with our political and democratic processes in the month of August, and because of general elections, the schools are not able to close in good time, and many Kenyans are not able to travel.
In Mombasa, it is a similar situation as tourists sample various spots, including the famous Fort Jesus. The county's governor, Abdulswamad Sharif Nasir, says his administration aims to do more in conferencing.
Kenya has always had a challenge. Every 5 years, we have had a bad experience that we suffered a lot of disturbance that then affected the tourism industry and our performance. However, I think we need to give thanks to our constitution and our institutions. We've actually been able to have very peaceful electioneering period. In fact, tourists who are actually on the ground will not be able to know that elections are actually happening.
Our agenda was to ensure that we have conference facilities so that we can have conference tourism in Mombasa. The weather, the environment, everything allows us to be able to have something like that.
And as they wait for the unveiling of the new cabinet, the stakeholders are upbeat. Kenya has been aggressively pursuing the open skies to pave way for the more newcomers.
We're hoping that the central government will be in agreement with us because they're the ones who license the airlines. If we have an open sky policy, then by all means, it's going to be a game changer in Mombasa.
Tobias Chanji, KTN News.
Quite an interesting report there. Many thanks, Tobias Chanji. Well, let's talk matters microfinance now, and microfinance players are upbeat